In order to strengthen your psychic abilities, you have to first be able to enter a meditative, relaxed state. So, this exercise is here to help you maintain focus and enter a relaxed, meditative state. We start this exercise off by being in a comfortable position. You can be sitting upright, laying down, inside your room, outside, whatever is most comfortable for you. And I want you, before you start this exercise, to affirm to yourself that by the end of this exercise, you will be in a relaxed, meditative state. The goal is to count down from 100, focusing on the numbers. Let's begin. 100. Remember to take deep breaths in between each number. You're not trying to see how fast you can finish. If it helps you, you can say a number each time that you breathe in. Taking a deep breath in and then releasing when you say your number. You are simply just being right now. Let any thoughts that come to you come and go as they please. Don't try and fight them or push them off. Let them stay for as long as they will, and then let them float away. If you would like, try and visualize the numbers as you count them down in your head. You can visualize them as anything or everything. You can imagine them being super huge, large numbers as big as a house or a building. You can imagine them being super tiny numbers as small as a mouse. You can imagine them being about the same size as you. You can imagine the numbers floating by or bouncing around. If you would like, you can even imagine the numbers in different fonts. You can imagine it in a pretty cursive font. You can imagine it in a brick font. You can imagine it as if it was written by a typewriter. You can also imagine the numbers in different colors, like red, blue, green. You can even get specific with the colors that you're envisioning, like sky blue, pastel purple, neon yellow. Whichever works best for you or makes you feel more comfortable. You can imagine different pictures by it being spelled out by a snake or possibly by flowers. You can imagine it being written in the sand or in the dirt. If you would prefer, you don't have to try and visualize. There is no right or wrong way to do this. The main goal is to focus on counting down the numbers. Make sure your body is relaxed. Unclench anything that is tight. Let your body just be and simply float. Make sure that if your mind wanders a little bit, that at the end you are still coming back to the numbers and your breath. That is what is important, making sure that you are staying focused on counting down and breathing. Don't be afraid to reposition yourself if you need to. It is important that you are comfortable. Make sure to take your time as you're counting down. This is not a race. Counting down can be difficult, so give yourself grace if you mess up a number or two. It's okay. You are human, and humans aren't perfect. Let yourself exist and just be in this moment. Once you've finished counting down, take a moment to just be in the state that you are. Take a few deep breaths in, noticing how your body feels, noticing if you feel any sensations, where you feel those sensations, and just take a moment to take that in and notice how that feels. Take a moment to notice how your body feels right now. Does it feel tight? Does it feel relieved and relaxed? Were you able to stay focused on counting the numbers majority of the time? Do you feel grounded? Do you feel centered? If you've answered yes to any of the questions, then congratulations, you've successfully completed this exercise.